I've been intending to record a video for a while about um, it's about the teachings that we receive from the masters that come through Kim. Um, when I interviewed Kim, I don't know, a while back, um, I said either in the interview or maybe after the interview when we were talking privately, I can't recall when, but I just said how grateful I was for the teachings and, what a great service it is, and I'm really glad that he made that choice to transcend any fear of stepping out of his comfort zone to begin doing this service. Like I just said, it changed my life. I'm not sure I would have been able to move forward on the path as much as what I have done. And Kim was very humble and said, "Oh no, of course you would have." And I felt into it, you know what? And maybe I would have, but I don't know. 100%. I'm not sure I would have been able to really get to the nuts and bolts of, like, the primal trauma or the MO that brought me to the earth. And, I'm not claiming to be all, totally free of any of these issues and everything. I'm working every day on it. But yeah, I'm not sure that I would have been able to sort of resolve these really intense spiritual traumas, the real deep core ones, without the teachings that we have. Because the concepts are sort of beyond where psychology can take us, and psychology can't give us that full lifeline out of duality, because inherently psychology is born from duality as it is at this point. The science of psychology, we need that higher vibration, the higher perspective that the masters can give us, because they're coming from that place of oneness, and they're able to show us what duality is and help us to be able to discover it in ourselves, to see, how is that functioning in myself, and I'm developing a greater understanding of just what duality is. I'm really feeling like it's so important to get an understanding of this. So back to where I was going, and that's saying that I I'm quite certain that the teachings that have come through Kim, as far as them being very specifically about psychology and healing spiritual traumas, they're out of this world, and I'm not. Yeah, I honestly believe that without them, well, either we'd be relying on someone else to bring those teachings through, which, I haven't discovered anyone who's bringing the masters through, specifically about dealing with psychology. Um, and I know full well, like, there's no earth teacher, like, who could do the same, because anyone who's still here on earth, they still have an ego. They're still affected by this. They're in this lower vibration, so it's not coming from that place of oneness. We need the masters to do this. So I just wanted to record a short video about that, and to say a personal thank you to Kim. Thank you so much for doing what you do, for bringing the teachings through for us. It has helped. It has helped me, and I'm sure I can speak for many other people. Many other people feel the same way, but it's helped many, many people on their journeys too. So, Kim, thank you so much for bringing these teachings through, and I thank you so much for taking that step and letting go of any fear and just moving forward into doing this. And and transcending any fear of expressing yourself. And also, yeah, a personal thank you for the teachings that are coming through you with all of the YouTube videos. I very much appreciate those too. So that's all. Gratitude, Kim. Thank you from me.